We are in the last few days before the next new moon, which happens to be a solar eclipse, and I want to share a little bit of how you can get ready for it. My name is Sarah. I'm SRB Stars and all the things. If you'd like to learn how to work with me, pause to read in this space. I also have the lunar cycle circle for this upcoming new moon there if you wish to get the replay. So, normally with a new moon, we talk about what should you bring in, what do you want to manifest, all of those things. With an eclipse, it is highly suggested in the astrology community to not do that. And here's why. Eclipse energy is considered to be chaotic. And so trying to manifest things in that you don't necessarily know how the results could happen, it's like giving a toddler a whole bunch of finger paints and expecting all of the paint to stay on the paper. I don't know about you, but when my kids would finger paint, I always had a tarp around them. Do you see what I'm saying? So things you can do. If you need guidance, pulling some oracle cards. Rest, hydrate. During these days leading up to it, today, Monday, Tuesday, and even Wednesday until the afternoon when the eclipse happens, reflecting on what you learned since the last new moon and especially since the lunar eclipse might help add to that story. Now, this Libra solar eclipse is a south node eclipse, and the sun and Mercury are meeting up today, and they both checked in with the south node yesterday. So you might feel like you're just releasing things from the past that aren't working for you right now and wanting to figure out how can you move forward because you did release it. Does that make sense? I was in an amazing group yesterday where we talked a lot about Pluto in Libra. And if you're a Gen Xer, you probably have Pluto in Libra. Mine's at 9 degrees, and a lot of us have it around where this solar eclipse is happening. And so over the last eclipse seasons, that might have been triggered, and we had a large discussion about what people are willing to tolerate anymore, because Pluto makes big things small and small things big, and really helps just dissolve and get rid of things that really aren't working for us anymore. And so it would be curious for my generation, because I'm that generation, if you've noticed that too. Overall, it is a time to be reflecting right now. And as we get closer to the solar eclipse, well, then just give yourself grace. There's a lot of watery energy in the air. So if you feel like you need to cry, know that that's okay too, even though the sun is in an air sign. Remember to breathe, always.